Welcome to the Howard County Library System. We are so happy to have you join us for a visit. My name is Miss Stacy, and I'm the children's librarian here at the Miller branch. The library is a wonderful place. There are so many things to see and learn. Are you ready? Let's get started. Did you know that the Howard County Library System has 6 library branches? Do you know what the name of the branch closest to your home or school is? Here at the library, we love to share. You can borrow lots of great books to read, but first, you're going to need something very important. What do you think that might be? If you guessed a library card, you are correct. You might already have a library card, and it might look like one of these. Also, every Howard County Public School student has a virtual library card called an A+ student card. You can use your virtual card to borrow books and more, and it works just like a regular library card. You can use your card to check out books or request books to pick up. When you're in the library, remember your 3 R's. Be respectful, just like you are in school. Please use your walking feet and your inside voice. Be responsible. Take good care of the books and materials that you borrow from the library. Return your items. When you check out books with your library card, it's important to return your books and other items on time so other people get a chance to enjoy them too. No matter what branch you go to, they all have a customer service desk where you can check out your books. A children's desk where you can go if you have a question. You can ask anybody who is wearing a gold name badge. Everyone who works at the library is happy to help you. We love your questions. Computers and printers that you can use to do homework, look for books, or do other things. Self-checkout machines where you can check out your items all by yourself. Now, let me share with you some wonderful places that the library has to share. This is a special place just for professional kindergartners who are learning how to read. In this section, we have guided reading level books, as well as easy readers, some with just a few words on each page. But also in our easy readers, we even have books that have chapters. These are a little bit longer and a little bit harder for when you're getting better at reading. Here's an area where you can find books that are a little bit harder to read. We've got our first chapter books, which have more words on a page, chapters, as well as pictures still. We also have our series books. This is where you're going to find favorites such as Junie B. Jones and Magic Tree House. And we also have longer chapter books. These are books that you might not be ready to read yourself, but you can have a grown-up read to you. Our easy picture book collection is where you're going to find books for everybody. In fact, in your media center, they're probably called Everybody Books. This is where we've got all kinds of picture books. Things with stories, sometimes they're short, sometimes they're long. In fact, some of them are a lot longer. So you would need to have a grown-up read them to you, or maybe you have an older brother or sister who would like to read them themselves. One of our most popular collections is our media tie-in collection. This is where you're going to find books with characters from your favorite TV shows and movies. Things like Doc McStuffins, Paw Patrol, and Star Wars. Our nonfiction collection is where you're going to find books that are true. These are books with facts where you can learn things. If, for example, you're a really big fan of dinosaurs, guess what? We've got lots of dinosaur books for you. Maybe your family's thinking about getting a pet. We've got lots of books for you that'll help you learn how to take care of your pet and about all different kinds of animals too. Maybe your favorite thing is cooking. If that's the case, we've got books that have all kinds of recipes for you where you can learn how to cook Maybe you can make some snacks, maybe you can make some desserts, all kinds of cool things. If you like sports, we've got books for you that will tell you about the sport, tell you about famous people who play that sport, the rules of the sport, all different kinds of things that you can learn. Or maybe you want to learn about another country. We've got books for you that will teach you about that other country, the languages spoken, different holidays, all kinds of neat information. And finally, maybe you want to learn about real people. We've got biographies for you that'll teach you about different people and things that they have done to make them famous. This is our Children's World Language Collection. It's really cool because we've got lots of books here in different languages. Some of them will look familiar. This is The Very Hungry Caterpillar in Spanish, and you can read the book in Spanish. Maybe you have a grown-up at home that speaks and reads a different language. These would be great for them to share with you. We've got Elephant and Piggy in Korean, so you can read along in Korean. And some of our books have two languages, like Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. This version has the English and Chinese, so you can read both together. There's lots of things to choose from in our World Language Collection for children. If you like to listen to music and books, we've got lots of cool things for you. We've got CDs with children's music that you can listen to. And if you like to listen to books, we've got some books on CD, which tells the whole book on CDs, and something that's really cool called a playaway. The playaways are neat because the entire story is right in this little device. All you need to do is put a battery in it and some headphones, and you can listen to the whole story. But if you want to listen to picture books where you read along, we've got books with a CD. So they've got the book and the CD inside, and something really cool called Box Books and Wonder Books, where the device is right inside. And all you have to do is plug in your headphones and read your story. Then you can check out all of these cool things with your library card, but there are certain things that you're going to need a grown-up's card for. If you like to watch DVDs, we have DVDs that you can check out, or your grown-up can check out on their card. And we have something really cool called launch pads. These launch pads are tablets, and you can borrow these tablets, and there are all kinds of games and stories that you can play. Waiting is not easy. Right now, you're not able to visit us for classes in person, but you can still go online for special virtual classes. If you have questions or would like to learn more, have your grown-up call or visit us online at hclibrary.org. We have a special section on our website just for parents of kindergartners, so remember to tell your grown-up about it. Thank you so much for joining us on this special tour of the library. We hope that you've seen that the library is a place where everyone is welcome. We miss all of you and can't wait for when we can see you in person.